Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with the new Skoda Enyaq IV60 Sportline version, and in this video I will do the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, and in the end I will give you my conclusion about the car. So stay with me if you want to find out everything about this new Enyaq IV60 Sportline, by the way. Now guys, I will start with the technical data as always, and then we will go through the exterior of the car to the interior of the car, and we'll talk about every single feature of the car. So first of all, I want to tell you that the car comes with an electric motor. It's a rear wheel drive. The power of the car 180 horsepower, 310 newton meter. It's pretty good in my opinion for the size of the car. Also, it comes with the same automatic 1-speed CVT transmission that Skoda use it also on the IV80, for example, and also probably they will use it also on the IV80X. The range of the car, it's a little bit smaller than the IV80. On the IV60 you will have 390 kilometer VLTP estimated range, but probably in real life you can do maybe around 300 in the summer, in the perfect condition maybe 350 kilometer around there. Also, you can charge the car at maximum speed 100 kilowatt. If you compare it with the IV80, then there you can charge it a little bit faster, 125 kilowatt hour on the IV80, so a little bit wind there. But I think it's not such a big difference because I don't know, most of the time you will charge it under 100 kilowatt, at least these days with the charging speed, so you don't have to worry about that. The battery capacity 58 kilowatt hour, actually it's 62. Usable battery, it's 58 kilowatt hour. That's something to keep in mind. Zero emission, of course. 160 kilometer maximum speed, 8.9 seconds. 0 to 100. Ventilated brake discs in the front. In the back, the car comes with drums as the Volkswagen ID Group or the Skoda Enyaq IV80. Volkswagen Group claim that you don't have to service the drum brakes. Probably you will never have to change it and stuff like that. So that's why they chose to put the drum brakes. Plus, they are lighter and also they are easy to service, and they are also cheaper to manufacture. So there are a few things here to keep in mind. Also, the trunk space 585 liters. If you fold down the seat, 1710 liters. The front suspension independent McPherson coil spring with anti-roll bar. The rear suspension Multilink coil spring with anti-roll bars. I want to show you also the price, guys. So for example, I'm right here in Switzerland at Garage Gauchi. I will leave the link in the description so you can check out the car. If you want to buy it, if you're around Switzerland, check them out, guys. They are really nice. Also, if you have questions, just give them a call, ask them wherever you want. As I said here, the basis price for this Skoda Enyaq IV60 Sportline, it's 46,660 francs without any options. When you add some options, for example the Sportline leather and Alcantara, 860 francs extra. Totally deserve that because the seats are incredible. You have Alcantara here on the seats, you have leather here on the side, here in the middle. It's just super quality, even here on the dashboard. I will show you later as we go in the video. And then when you add also those options right here that we will talk as we go in the video, the price will be 50,550 francs. This is the final price. Also, I will add it in dollars to make an idea. The consumption of the car 70.6 kilowatt hour. The weight of the car 2,160 kilograms. So those are the most important information. Also, it comes with a clever package, 1,930 francs extra. You can see here the extra. Also climatic basis 490 francs. It comes also with the moon white metallic color, 860 francs. And then it comes with the hook in the back for the trailer, for example 200 francs. It has kind of a discount here, I guess, 1,100 francs. Comfort seats basic, I think this is for the electric seats, 540 francs. And then convenience plus 580. Transport package 310. And then assistant drive plus, I really recommend to get with this 1120, because this assistant plus, it's like adaptive cruise control, the sensors, the reading the traffic speed limit and all that safety features. So overall, it's a great price. It's cheaper than the IV80. So if you drive not so much every day, for example, if you are going to work and home with the car, most of the time you make under 100-150 kilometers per day, I think it's a great option. And I don't thing you should update or the upgrade to the IV80. IV80, it's when you make most of the time long trips, you need a little bit more bigger battery and you can stretch out a little bit more the battery. And other than that, guys, the car it's almost identical with the IV80. So I will show you, and also I will make a special video, the test drive. So check out also the test drive if you're interested in this car. So until then, let's start the review. Let's go outside, guys, and let's start it. As always, we'll start with the exterior. Also, I want to show you the key. This is the key, the same key as Skoda, Seat, and also Volkswagen use it on the newest car. This glossy black plastic, really nice, really fancy and premium key in my opinion. Also, you can lock and unlock the car from here. The car also comes with electronic folding mirrors, so you can see right here. Also, it comes with keyless entrance, lock and unlock the car from here, so the latest technology. From the key you can also open the trunk. It comes with electronic automatic lift gate here in the trunk, and also you can close it from here by simply press 2 seconds the button, and then the door will close. Now guys, I will go a little bit around the car so you can make an idea about the car. First of all, what I want to tell you is that this white fit really well with the car. The lines of the car, the shape of the car, it's identical with the IV80. Only difference is that here we have the Sportline version and it looks just gorgeous. I mean, you can see that they make this bumper a little bit more aggressive. The lines on the white color look more aggressive and much nicer. Also the down skirt there, it's a little bit different. Also the rims very similar and they fit so nice. In my opinion, this is the most beautiful electric SUV. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like very much the shape of the car, the aggressive lines, you know, because they are in the same group, Volkswagen group. I think Skoda kind of steal those line and sharp edges from Audi and it makes this car really beautiful. I love this black glossy on the bumper in combination with this black up here on the roof spoiler. I like very much the shape of it, and this Sportline version is beautiful. I think if I have to buy an Enyaq IV, I will totally go with the Sportline version. Here the door. The quality of the doors is just phenomenal. I mean, I know I said, but I love the sound. The sound of the door, it's really, really good quality. I mean, love that. Now let's go forward, guys. Here in the front, you can see the car comes with the latest technology in terms of LED lights, high beam, automatic high beam. Look at the turning signals, how nice it looks with those lines there. The design of the light looks so premium and so fancy. Also there you have LED here, high beam, low beam, automatic high beam and low beam is the latest Skoda crystal lightning system. You can see it's also writing there and they look just wow. I mean, it fits super nice with the car. Look at this, guys, from the front part. Really beautiful, really beautiful. Also going forward on the mirror here, the mirrors are in black, as you can see here. Also turning signals, it's LED. Down here, usually it's a small LED light that illuminate the floor in the nighttime. So that's something to keep in mind. Also in the mirror, big mirrors, good visibility. And if I'm not wrong, the blind spot technology, a light should be around here. I will show you from the interior. And yeah, going in the back, also here, beautiful design. You can see also those lines here in this on the side, so you can see the light even from the side, from this angle. Look really beautiful. Also here, the tail light LED, the fog lamp LED, the turning signals LED, and also the rear light LED. So gorgeous, gorgeous. Also it looks beautiful. I mean, in terms of lights, the Volkswagen group, it's one of the best on the market. Beautiful lights. Going down on the number plate, even here LED lights on the number plate, reverse camera. I will show you also a little bit later from the interior. On the Sportline version, you can see on the roof, the radio antenna, glossy plastic, roof rails, glossy plastic, beautiful design on the spoiler up here, really sporty design. I like it very, very much, how it fits with the car. Tinted windows in the back, in the rear, also the ENYAQ logo in the glossy plastic. Skoda logo, writing letters here, look also nice in glossy plastic. IV and 60 also in black, and it looks so nice in combination with the white. Down here on the bumper, guys, we have 4 parking sensors in the rear, and I like very much this black glossy plastic bumper. look really nice. What do you think, guys, about it? If you look here on the side, you can see those sharp edges. As I said, they kind of steal it from Audi. Look at the sharp edges. Look at the sharp edges here. Really nice. Here around the windows also glossy plastic. This is the new trend. Look gorgeous. Even here between the windows, glossy plastic, tinted windows, big windows. We will see it from the interior. How is the space? If we go down here on the skirt, you have kind of a plastic here on the down part of the doors. Then you have also here plastic, and you have this black color there inserted. It looks quite sporty. And also when you open the door, you open it up with those plastic parts that protect the down part of the car. If you hit something with the car, it will be protected because of the plastic down here. And this is also very practical, I should say. Also the handle, pretty simple, lock and unlock button as you see before. You have the Sportline logo here with some kind of a black strip plastic. Look also nice, so you know which kind of version it is. So overall, yeah, look nice. And also with the rims, if we go to the rims, you can see right here it comes with ventilated brake discs in the front, as I told you before. And also it comes with these 20-inch rims, you can see right here. And also the rims look really nice. This gray combination with chrome, they look really good on the car. As I said, in the back, the car comes with drum brakes, guys. You can see black drum brakes. As I said in the beginning, they are much more lighter, cheaper, and they claim you don't have to service them, never, ever. But I don't know if that's true. We will see in time. But I totally believe it because I have my Tesla Model 3 right there. And if we go and look at the brake discs, I have 2 years with it. They are brand new. Brake discs in the front, in the back, brand new. So I totally inclined to believe them with the drum brakes in the back, so you don't have to service them so often. Now, the front design of the car, look at the hood. It's super aggressive, super nice with those sharp lines here in the middle, logo, Skoda logo. Even the grille, it's simple, it's black, it's quite nice. Here usually when the car comes with 360 degrees camera, you have a camera here, but this model doesn't have this option, but you can get it as an option. And also if you go down here, another grille, glossy plastic in this area, and also this air intakes that allow the air to go to the radiator and then to cool down the battery. I like very much this area here, the way they do it, this glossy plastic with these air intakes. You can see how huge is that air intakes. The air go there inside and then go outside around the wheels. That help a lot aerodynamic of the car. And if you look closely, it's so aggressive. Also 4 parking sensors in the front. Something that I'm interested in electric cars, at least in SUVs, is the ground clearance. And if we look from here, for an SUV, the ground clearance is not so big. So I'm worried when you go off-road with the car, but it's relatively good, you know? It's not bad. It's quite okay, but not so. It's more like a sporty design if you look closely, if you drive more in the city and more on the good roads. But if you want to go off-road, yeah, I don't know, maybe not such a good idea. Also very simple to open this part here. Here's kind of the electrical part. In the front you have the liquid for wipers, you have the fuse box, you have the liquid for the brakes there, and here you have kind of an, I think is the climatic system. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, keep in mind that you don't have a space here where you can put your stuff like in other electric cars, like relatively huge trunk. It comes with automatic lift gate as well, as you can see right here. Also here is the button to close it. I like very much also that you have 2 LED lights up here. So this is the trunk, guys. It's a huge entrance in the trunk. Practicality is number one and was always on Skoda. When you talk about Skoda, you think about practicality. And look at this, you have a flat floor entrance here, huge trunk. Here you have some storage space in the left, in the right side as well. You have the triangle here. Also from here you can fold down the seats. I will show you in a second. You have hooks here for grocery, 12-volt port. You have an LED here, you have hooks here in the corners. I mean, practicality on Skoda, it's wow, gorgeous. Now you have also this protection Very simple to use, very good quality as you touch it. Also down here under the floor you have some storage space for cable, for example, that the car come with cables. Also this is the cable that the car come with at 11 kilowatt speed, so fast charging. So this is awesome. And also you can adjust this a little bit upper if you want to. You can put it up or you can take it out. You can do whatever you want. If you want to fold down the seats, you have these handles here. Just do it like that. Look at this. 2 seconds. The seats are flat floor, and look how much space you have here. Incredible good space. And as I said, you can also adjust this thing here. You can put it, for example, a little bit upper there. If you push it right now and then pull it back, look at this. You have a flat floor there. Let me try it again, just like that. Check it out. Flat floor. It's a little bit upper like that, but it's a flat floor, completely flat floor. You can stick the things here without any problem. And the entrance in the car, it's also pretty big. Pretty big. You can make an idea from here the way it looks. Quite big entrance here. Also you can see from this angle a little bit better the way it looks. So yeah, quite good space. It's very good. Now here on the legs room you still have huge space, and you don't have any transmission tunnel. It's a flat floor there, perfect for 3 person. So incredible in terms of space. It's very practical, guys. Now let me put everything back. We will go inside now. Big window from 2 pieces that allow this big window to go all the way flat, so that's a good thing. I think it's working right now. I want to show you. Look at this, all the way down. That's great thing. And also it works relatively super fast. Then on the upper side you have plastic on the upper side here, but the trim and the design of the plastic, it's beautiful. Then you have kind of a carbon fiber effect here on the doors that look nice. Also ambient light inserted here. I don't know if you can see it right now. Then you have this handle, beautiful handle, a small speaker here. In this area you have leather everywhere. In this area right here, leather. Then you have here also a very interesting design, like a speaker design. It's kind of a fake speaker design, and then here you have the real speakers with the same interesting design. I like it very much. I like the way they think about designing it. Also you have a handle here, you see the button already. Storage space, pretty huge storage space. So when I talk about Skoda, I'm not worried about practicality. The entrance in the car, it's huge, guys. You can see from here. The car doesn't come with a glass roof, although I wish if I buy this car to get it with a glass roof, that will be much nicer. And right now you can see the space here in the back. Also, as I told you before, it comes with these Alcantara seats in the middle. Then you have here leather on the side, and also Isofix, two Isofix. You can install 2 child seats here. Very good quality on those seats. I like them very much. They are big and long and bright. It's just perfect in terms of quality. In terms of the way they look, it's just no words, guys. Now here in the middle, of course, you have this armrest with 2 cup holders right here, but you also have the option to fold down this middle part from here, just like that. So for example, if you want to carry long items like skis or wherever you want to carry, you can still have 2 passengers here and then carrying your long items. So that's practicality. Good. Behind the front seats, sport seats in the front, of course, you have this hole. You have leather here in the back, so no plastic, nothing. I love to be like that. Leather, some storage space here. I like when you don't have plastic here in the back. It's much more safe in case of an accident or stuff like that. Now flat floor, as I told you before, no transmission tunnel there. It's great. Then you have here in the middle those vents. They look nice with a little bit of chrome design, chrome on the side. Here you have the climatic system that you can adjust the temperature from here. And usually down here it should be some kind of USB ports, but this time they are not. Let's go inside. Here you have a hook, handles, hook, LED lights up here. Look how fancy they are. Kind of a touch LED lights. The roof quality, it's very good. I should say almost top. Closing the door, very good quality on the door. This is the space here, huge space. Look at on my legs, also a lot of space. Stretch my legs under the front seat. You have an LED light also under the seat, and you can see I still have space, but my legs are not so long. I'm 173 centimeters, so you can make an idea about my size. Visibility outside, it's perfect. I mean, great visibility, soft material everywhere. The position on the seats, it's quite straight, and the thing is here, if I'm not wrong, I cannot fold the seats on the back, you know. In other cars, for example in Hyundai Tucson, you can fold down the seats a little bit more, just like that, so you have better comfort on the long trips, and like a bed, you know. But in this one, they are fixed, you know, so I wish they were a little bit adjustable. That would be nice. But I like this headrest. The headrests are like a pillow, like a very, very soft pillow, and this is something that I like it. Going in the middle, it's great because you have the possibility to go directly in the middle. You don't have any transmission tunnel there, so you can stay with your legs together or wherever you want. Also, you can check out the seats in the front. This one, it's way too much in the back. I forget to adjust it, as you can see yourself. Way too much in the back, and then you can see also in the back. Usually you should have around this space, and here you still have space, but it's way too much in the back. Head space, not big, huge in the middle. Stretch my hand completely, and then stretch my hand completely. So 3-person here, no problem guys. And also it's pretty comfortable in the middle here. I can go a little bit in the front. Headrest is good. It's very comfy, a lot of space here in the back. I love it. The only thing it's missing is the glass roof, but other than that, perfect, no complaining. Now we will go in the front. We will talk about the dashboard, the multimedia system, the different features there, the cockpit and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go in the front, guys. Here in the front, a huge windows made by 2 parts. You have one small window here and one big one, but you have a great visibility there. We will see as we go inside. Here in the front is different than in the back. Here we have soft material on the upper side and the same nice interesting trim design, the same carbon fiber effect here in this area, then LED lights inserted in the door. You have this LED bar light, the same handles, pretty nice handles. Here you have a real speaker with the same design as in the back, but you have a real speaker inserted speaker here with this interesting design, as you see right here. Then you have the button to open the trunk here. You have storage space, pretty big storage space, and also you have soft material here as on the Volkswagen use it. I like that, good quality leather here in this area, of course. And then you have the buttons to close the windows, open the windows, folding the mirrors, heated mirrors, and adjustable electric mirror. Great quality on the door. Then going inside, big entrance right here. The car comes with aluminum pedals. If you go up here, you can see you have a button. Interesting here, it's kind of unique feature. So you press this button and you open this part here where you can put your phone or wherever you want to put it there. It's kind of a space. Then you have the lights controller, the fog lamps from here, and then you have also the lights button here. So it's fine. It's much more easier to turn it on. Auto, wherever you want, you can turn it from here. So quite nice. The seats, as I told you in the beginning, come also with electric adjustable seats. You have free position to save your seats, and you can easily adjust the seats from here in every position you want. The lumbar part and everything, you can adjust it very simply from here. The cool part is that under the central console, guys, look at it. You have a space right there, a huge space actually, where you can put your stuff, you know, like phones, like big items, really proper big items. You can put it under this. It's so practical. I love that. The fact that they use this shift-by-wire transmission, it saves so much space in the cars these days, and it's a great invention, and I love it. Skoda, you did it in a big way. It looks beautiful. Now let's talk a little bit about these seats. Special seats on this Sportline, beautiful seats, sporty seats, combination of Alcantara with leather, nice white stitches here, leather side support, quite sporty design, really big and nice, and also when you touch it, they feel quite nice. I like them very much. Then if we go on the right side on the dashboard here, you will see that even on the dash here you have soft material everywhere, nice trim, the same as on the door here. Leather here on this area, you can see the white stitches, you can see the vents right here, good quality on the vents, the same chrome, the same carbon fiber effect here. And then you have also the LED light here integrated in the dash, so you can see in the nighttime it has a nice ambient light, and this line of ambient light go all over to the dash. You can see where is the chrome, it's also that line. Going inside, very easy, closing the door, good sound, and also very good insulation. There are some guys here that working in construction, and when I close the door it's just quiet. I mean, good insulation. I also find out last time when I test the car, also here you have very good driving position, great visibility around the windows, guys. No complaining at all. I mean, big windows overall, everywhere big windows. Also in the back there, even though you can buy the car with 360 degrees camera, this one has a reverse camera. I will show you later. By the way, here on these seats you can also install a child seat. You have Isofix here in the front. Here you have leather, very good quality armrest. You can open this up, you have a storage space here, also another storage space there with an LED light, very useful, very practical. You have even here on the side leather on this area, so very good quality. Also in the center console, beautiful glossy black. Here then you have here 2 coins space, electronic handbrake. You have a big storage space here to put your stuff. Then you have this shift by wire transmission, very beautiful. I like the way it is. You can change the gears, reverse, neutral, drive, and B mode. It's for more regenerative brake as you drive. I will explain you in the test drive video. Check out the other video. Then you have 2 cup holders here. You have some storage space right there, guys, and you have 2 USB-C ports, and also you can charge your phone wireless down there. And you have 2 places for a phone for 2 person. That's great that they think about that. Not many cars have the options to place your 2 phones right there, but USB-C, wow, gorgeous. Glove box, pretty big. You have also a light there, quite nice glove box. Spacious, soft material. Also you have on the A pillar another speaker right there, you can see it, and everywhere on the dash you have this leather, and in this leather it's also integrated this huge screen right here. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's huge. I think it's 12 or maybe 14 inch, I don't know, but it's really big. Also you have the same controls as on the Volkswagen. For example, the volume, from here you can turn it on and off. Now let me finish with those things here. The start engine button, it's here, but you don't even need to use it, because when you want to drive, you press the brake, you put it in drive, and now the car it's ready to drive. You can see also on the cockpit right there, ready. If you want to stop the car, you don't have a parking button like in normal automatic cars. If you want to put it and stop the car, all you have to do is just put the electronic handbrake, and the car is just stopped right now, and it's automatic in parking. So that's really interesting. It's much simple to use like that. Other than that, the same carbon effect here on the dash, beautiful, beautiful. Also those vents right here, I like them very much, like diamond here in the middle, I like them. Also going down here you have the different driving modes. For example, if I go in mode and press the mode here, you can see that you can have, where is right here, so you have eco mode, so the car will give you the best economy and it will also accelerate slowly. Then you have the normal mode, and then you have the sport mode. So that's 3 modes, depending which one you choose to be. It will also react accordingly. You have also individual. Here you can individualize. If you go here, you can also choose the chassis, how you like to be, the chassis, sport or normal. Then you have the steering, sport or normal. Then you have the drive, normal, sport or eco. Then you have the ACC, adaptive cruise control, and then you have the air conditioning. I think this car doesn't come with a DCC, dynamic chassis control, and I totally recommend you, if you buy this car, take it with dynamic chassis control, because it's incredible. It's react perfectly on the street depending which mode you are. Here you can also see the tire pressure on the set. You can see assistance systems and vehicle system. You can go directly to the settings by pressing this physical button here. It's great because you can go very easy in those menus. Then you have assistance system here. You press this button, it will get you to the cameras and all that assistance systems. As I promised you before, the car comes with a reverse camera. The resolution is relatively good. You can drive the car quite simple and nice, and those options are very useful. And also you can see a car, it's coming there in the back, and you can see that it's showing me kind of a warning in the corner here, so that's also nice. So overall, yeah, it's a great reverse camera. Blinker button, lock the car. Climatic system, this is also another shortcut. You press this climatic system, it will get you directly in the climatic system where you can turn it off and on. And then here you have a lot of options to adjust the climatic system the way you want. Turn on the vents, turn off the vents. I also made a special video about that, so check it out. The car comes also with heated steering wheel. Keep in mind you have here the button, or also you have it here on the steering wheel. Then you have the maximum. For the climatic system, you want to defrost the windows, press this. You want to defrost the back, the rear window, you press this one here. So you have some shortcut button, physical button, to get you in the most important settings of the car. Here, the multimedia system, guys. I already make a special video with it. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel, because there you find every single feature of the car. I will go really fast right now. A great resolution, great colors, it's perfectly positioned, so from here you see it really well. And then you have the charging information about the car, how much the car battery have, reduce the current, and all kind of settings. Then you go to the location of the car, the vehicle settings. Those are the most important settings. From here you can adjust the mirrors, comfort light, headlights, tires. You can see the settings. Brakes, for example, if you go to brakes, you have here always ask when N is engaging, or auto hold. You can activate it and deactivate it from here. Keep in mind that auto hold is here. Then going forward, window center locking, wipers and service positioning, you can put it. And then you have also the interior here. From the interior instrument cluster and interior lights. On the interior lights you can choose how much the intensity of the lights. Then you go to the status of the car. If the car have some errors or stuff like that, you go to the data. Here you find out the consumption and all kind of information, the kilometer that you drive it. So yeah, just to keep in mind. Then here you have heated seats, of course, for you and the passenger. Free position heated seats. Then you can choose temperature inside the cabin. Here you have some favorite buttons. You can also customize it right here in the middle. Then you have the menu and the home. If you go to the home, this is the home screen where you have the vehicle, the telephone, radio or media, and then you have the navigation. If you go right, you have the consumption, you have the settings and stuff like that. This is really easy to access everything. If you want to go to menu, press the menu. In the menu you have all the settings of the car. For example, here you have the settings where you can change the language, the time, date, units, kilometer, miles. Also it's very responsive, the multimedia system. So as I said before, really responsive, really nice. Stationary air conditioning, so you can also schedule the air conditioning inside the car when you are not here. Then you have the sound system where you can choose the bass, focus, volume, and all other settings about that. If I go back in the menu, you will have the background light. As I told you, here you can choose wherever light you want to have it in background. And also it's a very nice light. You can see also the ambient light here in the nighttime look really good. Individualize and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into detail. Assistance systems, because I already make a video. Assistance systems, it's important because here you have lane assist, emergency brake, blind spot technology. Then you have these sensors to tell you if you're tired when you drive long distances, reading the traffic speed limit, and also cruise control. You can see it also as a list, speed limiter and stuff like that. And then you have the vehicle settings here. I showed you before, I don't want to go again. SmartLink, of course you can connect Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. I already make a video about that. If you want to see how to connect your phone or Android phone, check out on my channel. I already make the video. But you need your USB, so connect your mobile device via USB, or for wireless connectivity instruction choice. So you can do it also wireless, or you can do it with USB cable. So keep in mind you have the option to do it wireless. So that's great. That's really a plus for the car. And I also make a special video so you can see it there. Then you have the telephone here, and you have the options to call someone and stuff like that, to connect your telephone, and then you have the radio and media stuff. And the most important, navigation, I think, in a car is the most important thing. Go to the map. Is the latest map that Volkswagen Group use it, and it's a very good map. It's loading really fast, and if I'm not wrong, you can see also on the map until where you can drive with the car. With this battery that I have it right now, I can go, for example, until Milano in Italy from here. How cool is that? Yeah, and then you have to charge it there. So it always show you what is the range where you can drive with the car right now. So that's a great options. I like it very much. Also, it show you the charging station and stuff like that. So keep in mind you have everything here. Yeah, if you want to stop the climatic system, press this button. It's off right now. So overall, guys, I think you already made an idea about everything. If you want to find out more details about multimedia system, check out my other videos. The cockpit, it's very simple, it's very nice integrated there, good visibility on it. As you can see, good colors, pretty simple, is the same one as on the ID group. And you can see, you can change, and you can see different infos like a speed, like how much battery you have, like cruise control, and yeah, not so many. It's not so customizable as on the Mercedes, for example, but it's still simple and nice. Now, going forward from here, you can also change different things there in the front. Also from here, you have the cruise control and all that driving functions. Then you have the pedals. From here, from those pedals, you can regenerate the brake, guys. For example, let me show you. You can see right there on the screen, it's appear I'm in D mode, and if I go to the pedals, you can see you have free regenerative recuperation mode. So you have level 3 right now, level 2, level 1. Depending which level you are, the car will react accordingly. So for example, I will explain you in the test drive. For example, in the level 1, you take the foot off the acceleration, it's kind of rolling more. In level 3, it's braking more and regenerate more energy. Behind the steering wheel, you have also this stick for cruise control. You can set the cruise control simple like an Audi. It's also simple to use, and it's right there. Here on the left side, you have the button for heated steering wheel, and also the media, the volume, the media, the voice command. The steering wheel quality, it's gorgeous. You have the Sportline. You can see the logo down here. Beautiful, and it is in a big way. The steering wheel, it's the best steering wheel, the newest steering wheel from Skoda. Amazing quality. Look at the stitches, look at the holes there. Gorgeous quality, great grip on the steering wheel. Visibility also in this mirror, it's perfect in the back. Also very nice tiny edges mirror, high class mirror, I should say. Up here, guys, you have an SOS button, also the same touch, kind of the touch button. Let me show you right now. Touch screen lights up here, quite nice. And other than that, you have also the kind of a touch buttons to turn on the lights. So it's simple and nice. Now let's go forward. Here you have also a mirror, LED light up on the roof, hooks, and as I said, good quality also on the roof. Now overall, I guess that was the video, that was the review, guys. I hope you get some useful information from this new review with the Skoda Enyaq IV60 Sportline. I want to do this review because it's the Sportline version, and I know many people in the future will buy the Sportline version, and that's why I was thinking, okay, I want to present how the Sportline version look like in the interior. Usually I didn't have to do this review because I already have another one on my channel if you want to see it, but I just want to present you also the Sportline version and the IV60. Now check out the other video because I have another video, test drive with this IV60. There I explain you a little bit more, and you can see a little bit more information about the car. But other than that, guys, I hope you find it useful. I hope you get some useful information from here. Of course, if you have any question, ask me anything you want. I will leave the link in the description from the car, from the garage here in Switzerland. If you want to buy it, if you want to check them out, if you have question, ask them, call them. They are very nice and they will help you with all that question. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and share. That will mean a lot for me. That will help me a lot. Also subscribe to see the newest car that will come on my channel. Check out our website sdadancar.com. There you find a lot of articles about cars, videos, tips about cars and stuff like that, so check it out. Probably you will like it. The rating of the car, of course, I have to give it a rating from 1 to 10. I will give it a 9.5. This is my rating for this car. Great quality, amazing practicality. Skoda, it's well known for the practicality, so no problem. I love it. The quality of the materials, it's incredible good. Like the door, when you close it, like sound insulation, you can hear they work. If you close the door, great sound insulation, great doors, great quality steering wheel, multimedia, it's super nice. Screen, you have here a lot of premium features, and I like the car. Good guys, that was the video. Stay safe. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos, really appreciate that. Stay safe guys, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye.